Good morning. Good morning, students. How are you all? Yes, I am also fine and I hope you are also fine. Do you wake up early in the morning? Yes or no? Yes. Have you ever seen the view of the early morning? Yes. It's a very beautiful morning. Yes. Here, today, in our English, we will see our first unit, that is Good Morning. Here, in this poem, there is a child who see all the morning view and she described everything about the morning. Let's see what the child feels when she gets up early in the morning. I will read out the poem. You will all listen it carefully. Good morning. Good morning sky. Good morning sun. Good morning little wings that run. Good morning birds. Good morning trees and creeping grass and brownie bees. How did you find out it was day? Who told you night had gone away? I am wide awake. I am up now too. I will be right out to play with you. Here, this is a beautiful poem on the morning. How can we say that it is a morning? How we can see that it is a morning? We can see the morning as rays by seeing the very bright sun. We can also know that as the moon has gone, the night is disappeared. So yes, in the poem, the child is very excited about the very beautiful day. What she is telling? That good morning sky, good morning sun. She is saying that there is a very bright and very beautiful sun in a very clear sky. Good morning little winds that run. How she is feeling? That the little winds is blowing slowly and she is enjoying the wind. Good morning birds, good morning trees and creeping grass and brownie bees. The child is saying that the birds and the bees are making sound and tripping on the trees. She is also telling that creeping grass means growing grass. As you all grow day by day, in the same way, the grass is also growing early in the morning and day by day. That's why the child is telling that the creeping grass and the brownie bees, as she is hearing the bees buzzing sound and the chirping of the birds on the trees. How did you find out it was a day? How she is able to know that it is a day? That she noticed that the moon has gone and the bright beautiful sun is there in the sky. That's why she is able to see and know that the night had gone and the day has came. Who told you night had gone away? By seeing the sun, she is able to know that the night had gone and the new beautiful day has come. I am wide awake. What the little child is telling? That as now I am not sleeping, I am also wake up. Now what she is telling? I am now up too. As I am awake, I am also up. I am also fresh like you all. I will be right out to play with you. And now she is ready to play with her friends. Children, Do you have your friends? Yes, in the same way, this little girl is also having her little friends. Which are her friends? Sun, sky, trees, birds, bees, all are her friends, as they all are ready for a new beautiful day. The little girl is also ready to play with them. Now she is so happy. She is so happy after seeing her friend, and she is also telling that now I am also coming out to play with you all. Understood, children? As what we have seen in this poem, that you already know the parts of the day, that there are 4 parts of the day: morning, afternoon, evening and night. As we see the early sun which is bright in the sky, by saying that we can say that it is a morning. How many things are there? Morning, afternoon, evening and night. As you wake up early in the morning, it is a very bright morning. As we take lunch in the afternoon, as the sun is over our head, we can say that this is the afternoon. After going from school, you enjoy your snacks and then you go to play. At that time, you can see that it is a evening. And after finishing all your day work, homework, playing, taking dinner, as you go to sleep, that you can call night. Very good, students. You are now big one from 2nd to 3rd. You already know that these are the 4 parts of the day: morning, afternoon, evening and night. Now students, we will see the new words. New words of the poem. First one, creeping. What does the creeping means? Creeping means growing or crawling. Growing or crawling. The word creeping is used with word grass, which grows daily. As I already told you, that as you grow day by day, in the same way the grass is also growing. That is known as creeping. Creeping means growing or crawling. Second word is awake. Awake means to get up in the morning or to wake up. Wake up, or I say you get up in the morning. Understood? The next is gone. Gone away means is over, is ended. As the moon goes, what is that? The bright sun comes. So the moon has gone, the night is over, night is ended. Gone away is over, is ended. Understood? Yes. Now we can see a very good exercise in your poem. Turn the page and the time is talking time. Here in your textbook there is a talking talk time. See in that it is in the morning I say good morning. At night I say good night. Like this children, say good morning in your own language to your friends. What you will say to your friends in the morning? Can you say in your own language? Let's see the example. We can say Suprabhat in Hindi to your friends. That's Suprabhat and good morning in English. In the same way, if you use for your teacher, what you will say? Namaste. Namaste ma'am or good morning ma'am. Like this you can use in your own language. In English you can say good morning friends and good morning ma'am. And in Hindi we can say Suprabhat and Namaste. Understood? Yes. How will you wish them when you leave school in the evening? As when you meet in the morning, you will say good morning. But as when you go home, what will you greet your friends? Goodbye friends. See you tomorrow. And if you want to say to your teacher, what you will say? Good day teacher. In this way, you can greet your teacher and your friends. If you want something from your friend, you can ask something, may I? Like this, in the morning as you go for sleep, what you will greet? Good night friends, good night parents, good night mummy. Like this you can greet. Understood? Now see the next one. As a dog says bow bow, a cow says moo moo. For your understanding, you already know the sound by the animals what they make. Rest you have already studied. Let's see for your exam. I am giving you some of the example for your understanding. Says moo moo. In the same way, now what does a cat says? Says meow meow. What about a crow? Crow says cow, cow. About duck, duck says quack, quack. Next is frog. Frog says crop, crop. In the same way, another is a bee says me, me. Understood? So these are the examples which will help you to understand this clearly. Now the next one is word building. Have you seen this? All the animal sound. A bee says buzz. A horse says me. A cat says meow meow. A crow says caw cow. A duck says quack quack. A frog says croak croak. Clear, students? Yes. Now, the next is word building. Let's say aloud. Word building here, we will see rhyming words. Rhyming words are the words which will end with a different word, but the pronunciation will be little bit same. For example, sun, run. Like this, both the words are different, but their rhyming sound is the same, like sun and run. So let's see the other rhyming words. Bees, what is there in there? Poem. Trees. Day, away. Day, away. Third one. To you. You. Fourth one. Sun, run. Next is how now. Next, night, right. So, these are all the rhyming words, word building, or you can say the rhyming words. Bees and all these words are from the poem. Bees, trees, day, away. To you. Sun, run. How, now. Night, right. All the words are different, but their parent sounds are similar. Clear? So this is known as the rhyming words. For this, we will do one little activity. Clear? I hope you all are enjoying this poem. Now, activity. Match the rhyming words. Now, first, sun. The second side it is cold, sea, right, fun. Now, here what we are saying, match the rhyming words. Rhyming words, you already know that the words will be different but their pronunciation will be same. So here sun, from this will be the rhyming word, cold, sea, right, fun. So sun and fun. Yes. Night, right. B, C. And the last one, it is told, cold. Clear the activity? Yes. So we have learned here about the rhyming words. That the rhyming words will end with the same pronunciation but with the different words. Clear? Yes. Now let's move ahead. Now, the next is opposites. Opposites. Okay. Now, day and night. Day. Day means as the sun is arise, that is day, and night the sun disappears and the moon arises. They both are the different thing, means the opposite, day and night. For example, we can see near, far. Near means very close to you and far means too far from you. That is near and far. Another example, tall, short. Tall means too long, too tall, and short means too short. So you know tall and short. Next is cold, hot. Cold is very cold, hot. These are the opposites, you know, and we will see more in this poem in our next session. Understood? I hope you all will learn this and read this poem at home. Okay, thank you children.